In the heart of Umudike, Amobi was a boy with a destiny the villagers had dismissed before he could speak his first words. His father, Okachi, had defied age-old traditions when he refused to pay the bride price for Amobi's mother, Nkem, claiming their love needed no exchange of cowries or yams to be valid. It was a bold act, but in a village where customs held the fabric of life together, it marked their family as outcasts. Amobi grew up in a world that denied him opportunities at every turn. He was barred from joining the wrestling matches under the bright harvest moon. The craftsmen who carved intricate masks for the village's festivals refused to teach him the sacred craft. Even when he tried to work the soil, it seemed as though the gods themselves had turned their backs. His yam seeds withered while his neighbors' yams thrived. The boy's solace came in the form of his mother's voice. Nkem, while disheartened by the way the village treated her son, refused to let him wallow in despair. Every evening she would sing songs of defiance and resilience by the fireside, her voice steady and unwavering. "The gods may set the river's course," she would say, "but it is the paddle in our hands that steers the canoe." It was during one of these evenings that Amobi discovered the village drums. His mother's voice wove itself around the beats he created, the rhythm and melody forming a bond stronger than any of the village's judgments. When Nkem spoke of the power of stories, their ability to change hearts and challenge perceptions, Amobi realized that his drum could be more than a tool for music. It could be his voice. Years passed, and word of the great festival in Izima spread to every corner of the land. Amobi knew this was his moment. Despite the discouragement of his mother and the sneers of his peers, he spent months preparing for the event. He poured every ounce of frustration, hope, and defiance into the rhythms he created, each beat a testament to his undying determination. The day of the festival arrived, and the air buzzed with anticipation. Villagers from neighboring clans gathered in their finest attire, eager to witness the drumming competition. The drummers performed one after another, their rhythms showcasing years of mastery. When Amobi's turn came, whispers of doubt rippled through the crowd. He stepped forward, his drum tucked under his arm, and closed his eyes. He didn't think of the judgments or the gods who had seemingly abandoned his family. He thought of his mother's songs, of the nights spent perfecting his craft, and of the power of a story told with conviction. His hands moved as though possessed by a force greater than himself. The rhythm started slow, a gentle heartbeat that mirrored his mother's lullabies. Then it grew layer upon layer of sound, until it erupted like a storm. His drums sang of pain and perseverance, of love that defied tradition, and of a boy determined to rewrite his destiny. It was as if the drums spoke directly to the hearts of the people, transcending words. When the final beat fell, silence engulfed the crowd. Then, like a wave breaking, applause erupted. Tears shone in the eyes of the elders who had once dismissed him. For the first time, Amobi wasn't just the boy with the cursed bloodline. He was a storyteller, a warrior of the drum, and the new keeper of echoes. His victory was more than personal. It was a reminder to the people of Umudike, and beyond that denial could not extinguish determination. Amobi returned to his village not as an outcast, but as a symbol of resilience, his story destined to be told around firesides for generations to come.